Hey, what's up guys, Hayden Huynh back for another video, and today we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to do a bit of a walk and talk about what's behind me and what's yet to come. We are talking about my whole Michael Jackson memorabilia collection. So as you may have noticed, I did a video in the past titled, I think, my Michael Jackson shelf collection, whatever, but that was only, you know, just some shots of my shelf as well as just music just slapped over it. What a lazy video. But I thought, since it's day 14 of quarantine and I think my mental state has actually declined, let's actually go in depth of these items. So let's start off with the shelf. Let's start on the right hand side. We have got, oh, that's my Lego Death Star, but we have got the Michael Jackson Scream poster. That is from the album Scream. I think I bought this poster just simply for that. I think that I bought this album just strictly for the poster. I mean, it was only 20 bucks, but looks nice. On the left, this is a relic from the past. This is an original 2009 Michael Jackson's This Is It movie poster that my friend gave me. It's all battered up, you can see by sticky tape and all that stuff. And the stupid Year 3 2009 me decided to write General and check the classification. And I don't know how to remove permanent marker, so that's a shame. But this is an original Michael Jackson This Is It poster. One of my all-time favorite posters, as well as one of the beginning pieces of the collection. Alright, on the left we've got a Michael Jackson Scream album art cover. Just on the bottom, a collection of 13 of its all-time most electrifying and danceable tracks. I got this poster from a fellow Michael Jackson fan from the Michael Jackson Fan Australia group, and there was a thing going on. There was a Scream premiere happening in my local city, but unfortunately I didn't attend. What a shame. This is a Michael Jackson's Vision. This is a Michael Jackson's Vision pamphlet. If you ever bought the Wii game Michael Jackson Experience, it actually came with this pamphlet. So it's I think it's a DVD cover, I believe. And there's a little bit of promotional blurb. And there's a bit of promotional blurb at the bottom. Moving on the right, we've got the special Michael Jackson This Is It 3D ticket replica. This is from the Michael Jackson's This Is It Collector's Edition. Just moving from the bottom, now we've got the Essential Michael Jackson album. So just moving from the bottom, we've got the Essential Michael Jackson album pictures, which is a nice collection of stills. We've got Off the Wall era, Bad, Panther Dance, Thriller, some photo shoot from the 80s, Smooth Criminal, still from his Motown early days, Thriller, Billie Jean, and I think that is, if it focuses, Working Day and Night from the Dangerous Tour. Moving down to the bottom, we've got more Michael Jackson 3D replica tickets from the collector's edition. Stills from the movie. This one, I think this one isn't 3D, it's just regular 2D, but these are Michael Jackson This Is It postcards. Yeah, they're very nice. And last poster is this poster. So this was a birthday gift, and this has the quotes: "If you enter this world knowing you are loved and you leave this world knowing the same, then everything happens in between can be dealt with." Which is a nice quote. I always wake up to this quote every day, and it's my morning mantra, I suppose. So hanging on my window, I have this bag from the Michael Jackson Gallery at Point 16. That's a Michael Jackson museum in Macau, and it's a nice souvenir bag. yeah, this basically just hangs on my window. On the right of my window, I've got a tote bag reading Michael Jackson The Immortal World Tour by Cirque du Soleil. And this is a souvenir bag that I bought at the Immortal World Tour. So let's start off with the top level of the shelf. We have got this Michael Jackson 5-piece figurine set that represents the Dangerous Tour. We've got Smooth Criminal, we've got the Pamper Dance, we've got another Pamper Dance still, we've got Billie Jean, as well as we've got the Jam pose. On the right we've got this awesome Michael Jackson 3D lent. I'm not going to say Michael Jackson, MJ, you know it's Michael Jackson, of course. We've got this 3D lent. So on the right we've got this 3D lenticular poster that actually changes every time you have a different viewpoint. Has 3 poses, so we've got a tour, Still from the Bad Tour, Beat It, as well as Jam. Fun fact about that Jam, so that's actually not MJ, that's actually an impersonator. So below we've just got a lot of trinkets, a lot of small books, small figurines, albums, DVDs, paraphernalia. So let's start from the left. So on the left we've got another Michael Jackson gallery at .16 souvenir bag. Here we've got a souvenir booklet from Thriller Live. That was a pretty good musical, not gonna lie. We've got this funny book, Where's Michael? It's meant to be a spoof of Where's Wally? And it's from the creators of Where's Bin Laden and Where's Elvis? So I think there's around 10 levels in here, and you obviously have to find Michael Jackson. We've got this book called Michael Jackson Rewind. I totally recommend this book. Lots of still colors, and the information's accurate. Yeah, information's pretty accurate, and it includes Escape. So I think this publication was back in 2014. We've got this souvenir Michael Jackson The Immortal World Tour souvenir booklet, lots of good colour pictures of him. We've got, this is actually what started the collection. This is my first ever Michael Jackson book. It's a biography. It's called Michael Jackson, The King of Pop, 1958 to 2009 by Chris Roberts. Fantastic read. This is actually a gift, Secret Santa gift. Michael Jackson, The King Lives On. It has dozens of colour pictures which are really nice, and I'm probably going to scan them into my computer. We've got this book, Motown Artist by Artist. So we've got obviously Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Stevie Wonder, all the classics that Michael actually looked up to. And yeah, there's, in terms of the Jacksons, we've got Michael Jackson, the Jacksons, and Jermaine Jackson as entries in this Artist by Artist. Got 2 notebooks here. One is like this design, and the other is this design. So we've got 2 Bad Tour, we've got 2 Bad Tour notebooks, and I used to write letters to some people, and I used these sparingly because I knew they were quite important to me. This was also a gift. I'm not going to take that out. This book, The Genius of Michael Jackson, is a pretty good book. It talks about Michael Jackson's music influences, as well as how he wrote the songs and behind the scenes of the tours. And overall it's a good biographical book. That was a gift from a good friend. We've got this picture. This is actually from my first Michael Jackson clothing item, which is the arm brace. Bought this back. At the back there's some little text barcode. But yeah, this is, I think I bought this back in 2011, so this is quite an old object. It's very nice. On the right of it we've got Michael Jackson playing cards. So each playing card, so it's a bit hard with one hand. See if I can do it. So each playing card is a picture of Michael Jackson with a caption written underneath in Chinese. Okay, we've got this Michael Jackson rubber duck that my friend bought me as a birthday present, which is pretty cool. We've got the pop vinyl Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal figurine. We've got this empty box, but I'll explain to you why we have this empty box later. We've got a Michael Jackson history cassette. So this is disc or cassette 1. That's, oops, now it's out of focus. And that's basically just the greatest hits. Let's see, on the bottom we've got another one of these. This is quite recent. This is a 2019 version of it. Just thought I'd just have another version of it just in case. That is a tag from a CT shirt, You'll Never Moonwalk Alone. Here is a bracelet, under 18. It's pretty funny because I was actually under 18 at the time, but I also got an above 18, which is weird. This was when I saw the Jacksons when they came to my home city. We've got over here a custom Dangerous Tour Jam Michael Jackson Lego figure that I made back in 2009. Let's see. Oh, here is my over 18 bracelet that I've mentioned. We've got a Michael Jackson, oops, this is getting out of focus. We've got a Michael Jackson Remember the Time lanyard that I never used, but it's pretty cool. Got given to it on the Immortal World Tour. And this is Michael Jackson's History Cassette 2. So moving on, this is a case for the playing cards on the right. And we've got an unopened Pepsi King of Pop Bad 25 Pepsi can from 2012. It hasn't been opened, but I think all the Pepsi has evaporated, so it's kind of weird. On the left we've got Michael Jackson Immortal, the album, the deluxe edition, and on the right of that, if I can get that out, yep, the Essential Michael Jackson. On the bottom we've got the very best of Michael Jackson and Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson Scream. In terms of DVDs, it's only a small collection because I have mostly online. I've got Michael Jackson History, the greatest hits, I'll zoom out a little bit. Michael Jackson Dangerous, the short films, the documentary The Life of an Icon. This is it collector's edition, the Wii game, The Experience, live in Bucharest at the back. We've got the Dangerous Tour live in Bucharest 1992 at the back. And this is actually a figurine case on the right, in which I'll show you the figurines. So just an indication of my collection online, this is my screensaver. As you can see, there's other artists, but predominantly it is MJ, a lot of fan-made stuff. But yeah, a lot of official releases as well. I normally get these off MJ Hideout as well as just off YouTube. Alright, on the last level we've got a lot of things. Kicking off is a Michael Jackson Thriller vinyl, the 2016 republication. That was a gift for my 18th from a good friend. We've got these Michael Jackson mini mugs from the Michael Jackson gallery. Yeah, I've visited the gallery one too many times and I bought a lot of stuff. To complement these mini mugs, we've got Michael Jackson coasters. On the right, we've got his signature aviators. We've got a This Is It picture booklet. Oh, there's a lot of figurines here. At the back, firstly, it's a Michael Jackson Immortal promotional little booklet, only like 4 pages. We've got this Billie Jean MJ and Friends 1999 statue. So we've got 2 Smooth Criminal figurines. So the 2 boxes that house this SH Figure Arts Smooth Criminal figurine. And we've got this Smooth Criminal statuette. On the left we got another mini mug. I believe that's a rendition of Jam. This is actually a mobile phone little pouch, and it's Michael Jackson from the Bad Tour singing Billie Jean. We've got a souvenir image from a Michael Jackson clothing item. So in conjunction with the toast stand, we also got a signature series. We've got 2 of my finger tapes. We've got a clasp from the original MJ arm bracelet I own, and we've got a Michael Jackson History album cassette cover. We've got over here a puzzle, MJ and Bubbles, from of course the MJ gallery again. We've got a microphone headset prop. We've got two clothing. We've got the MJ glove as well as the arm brace. And if we remove them, oops, remove all these, we have got the legendary Motown 25 Michael Jackson glove replica. So those are all my items in my collection. Hope you enjoy, like and subscribe. Stay safe during quarantine. Catch you around.